Leaders are calling on people in greater southwest Louisiana to take part in a Lafayette boycott.
News 10's Rodrika Taylor is live at Northgate Mall to share how the businesses are feeling about this call to action. Rodrika.
Hey guys, here's two things people need to know. One, the mission, to get people involved in the black community and bring change. Second, the method, to do so is to boycott, to show where residents spend their money has an impact.
This boycott is to bring about a rising of the consciousness of the disparities of economic and financial well-being of the people of our area.
John Milton says there is a great disparity in the income of those that live on the north side of Lafayette versus the south side.
There are the haves and the have-nots. There's too many times we simply overlook it or do not believe that we can do something about it.
Black-owned business photographer James Wilson Business is located on University Avenue. He thinks the boycott might help bring change.
I feel like if they want people to shop with black-owned businesses inside Lafayette, that would help, being that the majority of the north side is black people and the majority of black-owned customers are black. We don't want the economy on the north side to drop any lower, but I do understand outer cities are also lower and have more black people.
The protest is supposed to start on Black Friday and last through the holiday shopping season.
There will be no purchases inside the parish of Lafayette, if possible. It's more than just the pandemic. It's more than the financial stress that people are under. It's systematic because for many people, these conditions have existed for centuries.
Wilson is encouraging people to shop on the north side to continue the conversation about helping the economy.
I feel like if you can, and if you don't want to drive all the way out to different cities for your business, find a friend, find a family member who has something going on, and for this holiday season, shop with them. Let's not go on Amazon and try to find something. You know, we're trying to build our economy, so keep it in the community.
Milton says the boycott is not to hurt any businesses, but hopefully uplift the entire community to do something different. Reporting live in Lafayette, Rodrika Taylor, KLFY News 10.